During the reinforce phase, press X on any of your territories that you want to reinforce with new fans. Keep in mind the During the move fans phase, you have the option to move fans.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today we bring you Conquest Base. Jake Odorizzi is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Tampa Bay. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, he's got 5 pitches, and I love the fact he mixes them well. And we'll just see if he's on today. That means he's throwing strikes with all of them, and he'll have a dominant game if he does so.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Dickerson on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Harold, what's the key for them today?
Tell you what, Matt, they got a great pitcher going, so it takes the pressure off the offense. You know you don't need 5 or 6 runs to win a game. You just scrape out a couple, and he's going to make it stand up.
And that'll be the second out. Edwin Encarnacion now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone!
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
First baseman number 44, Anthony.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. A solo home run here for Anthony Rizzo, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or if he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that.
He swings and crushes it. Oh, my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. It's a solo blast off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Well, the heart of the order has flexed their muscles tonight. 3, 4, and 5 have gone back-to-back-to-back home runs in this game. Really impressive.
In is Christian Yelich, but gloving it down there at third is Longoria. Quick reactions that time, and the inning is over. So they get 3 runs here, all coming via solo home runs. Yu Darvish, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's got 5 pitches, and I mean, they're all good. He throws them for strikes, he dominates, he mixes speeds up. I asked him one day, what's your best pitch? And he told me all 5.
And with that, a look at the Rays lineup card in this one. HR, how do they send their fan base home happy here today? And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Now, Fillmore's an interesting case. I call him one of those guys that calls the corners. A little wider, but up and down, he's not giving you much. So if you just put a little square up there, that's him. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Hit hard to short, and that's through for a hit.
That was really special. You know, he was down the count, and he just said, I got to battle. He battled it through and got rewarded with the base hit the other way.
Longoria.
In is the third baseman, Edwin Longoria, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. In there, and it's even at 1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a swing and a miss there by Longoria as he can't connect, and that's a big second out now.
Batting fourth.
Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Liner towards second, but this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll head to the second inning here in St. Pete. Cincinnati leads it 3-0. Striding in, Matt Kemp. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Left fielder, Matt Kemp.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Liner toward right center. And that's going to be a base hit for Kemp. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And they'll tag him out in the rundown.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Rays. And yes, they are moving all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics, and they really move players around playing the percentages. You'll see that a lot in this game today.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 11, Darvish.
Jose Ramirez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 11, Jose Ramirez.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Smith will wait on it, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. So after the 3 spot last time around, he's able to bounce back and hang a 0 here. On now to the bottom of the second. Cincinnati is on top here, 3-0. A.J. Ramos, 5'10" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Stepping into the box, Tim Beckham. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Change-up, a little bit inside, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Swung on and missed, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Way in front of that fastball. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Well, that's a line drive to left field on a ball that was right down the middle. I know it's early in the game, and sometimes hitters will tell you what a pitcher has. If he doesn't start to put that ball in the corners, it's going to be a short game for him.
Brad Miller is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Nobody out, runner on first. Oh, and he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the visitors. And I'm looking out there at Matt Kemp. Talk about a great athlete. You know, Matt Kemp played most of his career in center field, then made the transition to right. But he grew up as a basketball player and really became a good baseball player when the Dodgers drafted him.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But an even better take for him to lay off it because he had the great movement and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
The 1-2 pitch. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Cody Allen enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Batting 8th, catcher.
Into the box, Kurt Casale. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now. I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that.
The runner scores from second, and he's safe.
Just a great at-bat there. That 1-out double gets a run across, and now they've got runners at second and third, and are 1 solid swing away from making this a real big inning.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. And he's got an opportunity to drive in a pair, perhaps even it up here in the early going. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Steven Souza becomes out number 2 this inning. Kevin Kiermaier It's at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measure the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
Leaves a changeup high for a strike. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. And a big strikeout there. They'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize. Welcome back to this MLB Network broadcast from St. Pete, Florida. Nice look there at nearby Clearwater. Chase Whitley, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Number 3 swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the side slower. You're looking fastball. I like that, but make him get the ball down. They'll never catch up to it up there.
Line drive to center field. Kiermaier is right there, one down.
Now batting. Shortstop.
Striding in once again, D. Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. And this will be fouled away. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Back-to-back line drives. Now, the first guy was out, but, man, they're swinging the bat pretty good. These two guys saw him pretty good. Let's see what happens now.
Into the box now, Edwin Encarnacion. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this one is gone. A home run.
Well, as a team, they've gone yard 4 times, and this guy's accounted for half of them. Memo to all pitchers the rest of the game. If this guy comes to the plate, you might want to pitch around him.
Into the box, Anthony Rizzo. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. Last chance for the Rays coming up, and the visiting club leads it 5-1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Malik Smith. He's the one to start it out against Cody Allen, who for his part tries to close the door on this one. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Gordon will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. And that's an incredible effort to get the second out of the inning.
Now batting. Left fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Dickerson. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And that's high for a ball. 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kemp is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Edwin Encarnacion. Strike a pose. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, you could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.
No errors. They left no runners on base. For the Rays, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is Yu Darvish. Credit the save to Cody Allen. The loss goes to Jake Odorizzi. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes. Our paid attendance at Tropicana Field this afternoon, a sellout of 45,000. The Rays thank you and hope you'll join us again real soon.